So remember Katie Porter? This lady is in the gubernatorial race in California. She's a Democrat. And never before have I wanted a Democrat to lose. I don't usually think that way because I'm not American and everything, but I want her to lose so badly because of her bad behavior. A bunch of videos have come out this month of her behaving badly, and not just behaving badly to strangers or reporters or whatever because you're having a bad day, behaving badly to her own staff. So the first one is she's doing like an interview with somebody on a computer, and it's an important person, right? And the person's on the other line on the computer. It's like kind of a Skype kind of a thing, and her staff member comes into the shot in like a reflection behind her, so you can see the staff member, and she corrects her when she says a fact wrong, and she just stops and she's like screaming at her and cussing at her to get out of her shot. And like the staff member was just like, oh, that's not correct, and like whatever, don't say that. Like, she's trying to save your job from being scrutinized, right? But she just behaves so bad. The second time, an actual like I think it's maybe ABC. I'll have to see again. I have like the clip of it. It's an actual reporter and it's on camera, the interview, and they're sitting face to face, and the reporter asks her a question, and I guess maybe she's had to do a few of these interviews and she's just frustrated, and she literally like stops the reporter and she's like, I'm not doing this anymore, and she takes off her mic and she's like, well, if you're gonna ask all these follow-up questions, and they're like, we're asking all of the people who are in the race, we're asking all of them these same questions and everything, and she's like, oh, I'm calling it, I'm not doing this anymore. I was just like, lady, come on. First, I hate people who do that because you can't say it, but you always want to tell them that they're not important in the grand scheme of things in anybody's life. You're just a politician and nobody actually cares about you after 4 years. Like, I would love to say that to them, but I'm never really going to say that. But I'm sure that's what that reporter was thinking. Like, I'm just doing my job. I don't really care about who you are. I just need to do this and then I can go home, Anyhow, so can you imagine just behaving so bad on camera for everybody in the world to see? Because it's like an ABC News interview or whoever, NBC, I don't know. And just to do that in front of other politicians or other like staff members, like, how are you gonna get staff to work for you if you're gonna treat them like garbage? You're basically telling everybody in the Democratic Party that you abuse your staff. I was like, I'm sorry, I hope she loses so bad. And the thing that's the worst is that she's winning. Well, before all of these came out, she was winning. So we'll see what happens in this next month. By the way, this is a clip from that second interview. So I don't think it says there which one it was, but I did see it. I think it might be ABC or it might be NPR, I'm not sure. But as you can see there, knives come out for Katie Porter over recent videos. Like, you can't behave like that, because those videos are going to last forever. For the rest of your political career, everyone's going to think that you're a jerk that can't sit down for 5 minutes without having a fit.